The vast expanse of space stretched endlessly beyond the viewport of the starship Celestial Dawn, a sleek exploration vessel commissioned by the United Earth Alliance. Captain Rebecca Langley stood at the bridge, staring out into the abyss, her heart pounding with anticipation. This mission was history in the making, humanity's first attempt at direct contact with an intelligent extraterrestrial civilization. "Captain," came the steady voice of Commander Elias Ward, her second-in-command. "Long-range sensors have picked up an anomalous structure within the designated coordinates. It's massive and definitely not natural." Rebecca turned to the holographic display hovering over the command console. A rotating image of an alien construct appeared, an enormous, hexagonal structure floating silently against the backdrop of a distant nebula. It pulsed with an eerie, rhythmic glow. "Bring us closer," Rebecca commanded. "Maintain a safe distance until we can analyze it further." The ship advanced cautiously, the tension thickening with every kilometer closed. Dr. Lillian Cho, the ship's chief xenolinguist, examined the readings pouring in. "The structure is emitting a pattern of signals," she said. "It could be a form of communication." "Try decoding it," Rebecca instructed. "Let's find out if they're expecting us." As Lillian worked, Lieutenant Connor Drake monitored the tactical systems. No signs of weapons, but the energy levels within the structure are fluctuating. Could be power systems, or something else entirely. Minutes passed in silence until the ship's communications array crackled to life. A deep, resonant voice, layered with mechanical distortion, filled the bridge. "Identify." Rebecca exchanged a glance with Elias before responding. "This is Captain Rebecca Langley of the United Earth Alliance vessel, Celestial Dawn. We come in peace, seeking to establish communication and mutual understanding." A long pause followed before the voice returned. "Entry permitted." Rebecca's eyes widened. "Prepare an away team," she ordered. "We're going in." The shuttlecraft descended toward the alien station, its outer surface a seamless, metallic alloy that shimmered in the reflected light of a nearby star. As the docking bay doors slid open, the away team stepped into the dimly lit interior, their suits automatically adjusting to the atmospheric conditions. "Readings show breathable air," said Dr. Cho, scanning the area. "But there's something strange about it. The composition is unlike anything we've encountered." Commander Ward motioned forward cautiously. "Stay close and keep an eye out. We don't know what we're dealing with." The interior was vast, with towering columns stretching toward an unseen ceiling. Strange, fluid-like symbols pulsated across the walls, reacting to their presence. Suddenly, a tall, humanoid figure emerged from the shadows. Its body was encased in a biomechanical exoskeleton, and its elongated head bore no visible features save for two glowing slits where eyes might have been. "Welcome, travelers," the being said in a synthesized voice, its tone unnervingly calm. "You seek knowledge, but knowledge has a price." Rebecca stepped forward. "We wish to learn and exchange knowledge peacefully." "What is this place?" The alien tilted its head slightly. "This is the archive, a remnant of civilizations long past. You are the first of your kind to enter." Dr. Cho's voice came through the comms. "Captain, I'm picking up traces of an unknown signal within the station. It's interacting with our systems." Before Rebecca could respond, the station suddenly trembled. The lights dimmed, and an eerie chime echoed through the chamber. The alien host stiffened. "They are coming," it whispered, its voice losing its composed demeanor. "Who's coming?" Elias demanded. "The Harbingers. You must leave, now." Without warning, the towering columns began to shift, revealing hidden alcoves from which dark, insectoid figures emerged. Their limbs clicked and twitched with unsettling precision, their eyes glowing with predatory hunger. "Fall back," Rebecca shouted, firing her weapon at the advancing creatures. The team retreated toward the shuttle as the alien host moved to intercept the creatures, its own limbs unfolding into deadly, whirling blades. "Go." The shuttle doors sealed just as the Harbingers swarmed their former host. The team barely had time to strap in before the shuttle launched back to the Celestial Dawn at maximum speed. Aboard the ship, Alarms blared. Connor Drake reported, multiple contacts inbound. They're coming from the station. Rebecca took her seat on the bridge. Bring weapons online. Target anything hostile. The alien station had become a hive of activity, with more Harbingers emerging and launching toward them in sleek, dart-like ships. The Celestial Dawn returned fire, its laser turrets slicing through the enemy vessels, but they kept coming. Captain, we can't hold them off forever. Elias shouted. Rebecca gritted her teeth. Prepare the jump drive. We're getting out of here. As the ship began spooling its faster-than-light engines, Dr. Cho called out, Captain, the archive AI transferred data to our systems before we left. I don't know what it is, but it could be crucial. Rebecca clenched her fists. We'll analyze it once we're safe. Jump. The ship surged forward, leaving the chaos behind in a flash of light. In the aftermath, the crew gathered in the briefing room, the tension still lingering in the air. Dr. Cho displayed the data recovered from the station. The archive contained a warning about the Harbingers. They destroy civilizations and consume knowledge, leaving nothing behind. According to this data, Earth is on their list. A heavy silence fell over the room. Rebecca stood, her voice resolute. Then we prepare. We warn Earth, and we make sure we're ready for them when they come. We've made first contact, and it didn't go as planned. But we won't go down without a fight. The crew nodded in unison, determination burning in their eyes. Humanity's journey into the unknown had only just begun, but one thing was clear. Deep space held dangers beyond their worst fears.